Hello friends, today I will be showing you how to make Malai Kofta. To start, we are going to make the gravy. Here I have taken roughly chopped onions and tomatoes, half a cup cashews and some chilies and ginger. Here I have listed all the spices used in the gravy. Aside from my normal spice box, I'm using sugar, star anise powder, bay leaves, cardamom and black pepper. Add 2 tablespoons of oil or ghee to the pan and let it heat. When the oil is hot, add 2 bay leaves, 6 to 7 cardamom, 2 teaspoons of star anise powder, 1 teaspoon black pepper, and 2 teaspoons of cumin. Once the cumin starts popping, add ginger and green chilies. Again, you can adjust the chilies as per your taste. Give it a stir and add onions and saute them for a minute. Now add half teaspoon of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2.5 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1.5 teaspoons of red chili powder, and 1.5 teaspoons of kitchen king masala. Give it a mix and add tomatoes and cashews. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of water so that the spices don't stick to the bottom of the pan. Now we're going to cover it and cook it for 5 minutes. It's been cooking for 5 minutes, and at this point I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar to it. Cover and cook for another 5 to 8 minutes. It's been cooked, so we're going to set it aside to cool for blending later. Now we're going to make kofta. Here I have grated potatoes, grated paneer, chopped walnuts, cashews and raisins, 4 spices mentioned when added, flour, cornstarch and baking soda. So to start, we are going to add 1.5 cup of grated boiled potato, 1 cup grated paneer, and give it a mix. Now we're going to add 1.5 teaspoon of garam masala and 1.5 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1.5 teaspoon of salt. And here goes 2 pinches of baking soda. Mix it well. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And you can adjust the cornstarch if you see that you cannot shape the dough properly, then you can adjust it, add a little bit more cornstarch to it. Now we're gonna make the filling. So here I have added 1 tablespoon walnut, 3 tablespoons of cashews, and 1.5 tablespoon chopped raisins, a pinch of salt for taste. Now I'm gonna use a tiny piece of dough to hold the filling, so that it can bind. And our filling is ready. Take 3/4 tablespoon of dough, roll and flatten between the palms, add filling and roll into ping pong size balls. Make sure to grease your palms before handling the dough. Now we're going to shallow fry the koftas, and I'm going to fry them on a medium flame. My koftas are done, and now I am going to blend mix that we set aside to cool earlier. Here I am straining out the blended gravy to make it smoother. Make sure to use the coarse sieve so the gravy is not too watery. Next, we are going to add tadka to our strained gravy. For that, I have taken 2 tablespoons of oil or ghee. Let it heat. And now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of red chili powder and 1 tablespoon of crushed fenugreek or kasuri methi. Now we're going to add the sieved gravy to it. Warm it a little bit. Now we're going to add the koftas. We're going to warm it for 2-3 minutes and then garnish it with heavy whipping cream. I usually don't add cream to it, but it is optional. Here, so our koftas are done. Enjoy with roti, naan or rice.